Wow, this weather is so hot right now. It's just madness. I like that feature. You know, you can go live with people. No, I don't know how you do it. Oh, hello, whoever's here. Feel like a story thing, story time. What should I talk about? I need a good story. I'm gonna give you guys a little story today. Oh yeah, I got a good story. Give me 2-3 minutes. Compose myself and remember what I need to remember. Smoke this. And I'm gonna tell you guys the story, you know? The real story this is. I'm gonna do a story time on here. And yeah, it's quite an interesting story. Bear with me. So I'm gonna get into this. Is everybody cool? Wow, I can't believe I'm on YouTube, man. It's been a long time coming. Just gotta keep coming on here as much as possible. Gotta put in them hours, man. Yeah, guys, if you don't follow me, please subscribe to my YouTube. I'll really appreciate it. Oh shit, you are pistol. What's that? What language are you talking? Are you trying to test me? Oh, this app is funny as well. I wonder if I'll get trolled on here. I probably will, man. It's inevitable, isn't it? I've got the backbone, I can take it. I give it, I take it. Name a country for edit. I don't know, America. So you guys want to hear this story or not? Thank you. Is it Mike or Mickey? Mickey. I think you should subscribe to me, man. I really do. And where are you from? It's annoying these days with this non-smoking. The guy smoking the camera and all that. Wait, let's push this. Right, last one. Check the volume. Alright, I thought my voice was a bit low. Where you from, man? Respect from Scotland. Big up Scotland. I'm from the UK, London. Good vibe. Nice to meet you, man. Big up Scotland. My daughter's, I think, quarter Scottish. Mum's half Scottish Jamaican. Yeah, so anyway, what I want to talk about, right, is a story, a real life story, true story. I used to know this guy. I don't know if he was like 10 years older than me. But he was about 10 years older than me. I met him like when I was like, used to be out Brum, perhaps. I don't know, where's Brum? Birmingham. And anyway, I met him when I used to go out a lot. It's kicking down your end. What do you mean, bro? You mean like London? No, London, right now, London's just hot, man. Like, where I'm in London is just hot. It's like hard to sleep, it's so hot. Like last night I couldn't sleep, there was a couple of nights before I couldn't sleep, it's just too hot. Yeah, London's alright. I'm kind of fed up of London, to be honest with you, because London's like, you know that old nursery rhyme, yeah? London's burning, however it goes. That's how it feels like now. London is on fire, and you need a lot of money to live here, and it's serious. Shit is getting serious. But yeah, have you ever been to London? Yeah, it's London Bridge is burning down. Definitely. It's just the vibes, man. Like everything's changed. Like London just used to be so cool and like, you know, like it was just a nice place to be, but not so much anymore. There's so much crime and like there's crime everywhere. But you know, if you've ever been to London, you know, it's just it's got so dangerous. Like it's just crazy, and the money. Oh wow, interesting, man. So you've actually been here and experienced everything, and then you went back to Scotland. Wow, that's nice. I mean, not your situation that you went back. Sometimes you gotta go back home, innit? You know, because I couldn't imagine just like trying to go somewhere and start from scratch. It's hard. I would love to be that guy, but I'm so scared of like what you just spoke about. Like, well, I'm not scared. It's just something I don't think I'd be good at doing. I mean, if you have to survive, you have to survive. But I wouldn't want to do it. That's why I've always been a person. I listen to my mind. If someone tells me to go here, there, I prefer to just like. If I can't accommodate things, I will never go. Abid Khan, hi Abid, are you good? Yeah, I don't go because people can turn on you anytime, any day, any second, any minute, any hour. Maybe it might be next month, next year, but you never know with people. It's like, even now, I always say to myself, you gotta have your own money, you can't depend on nobody, you gotta just make sure you're good. Always in the road. Oh, wow. So what happened to you then? You're an interesting type. You're an interesting type of guy. I mean, you look like you got a great story to talk about. I'm Delhi. You in Delhi? Wow. Are you from India, Abid? Is it India? I used to know someone called no, his name was called Delbar. Yes. You know, so, I think there must be some interesting people on YouTube, you know, even though they just like watch the lives or whatever, or they're just watchers. Because I'm usually on TikTok. I don't know. You can follow me if you're on TikTok. Follow me on there. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here, but yeah, you should follow me on there if you go on there. But to be real, I more wanna move over here now because I'll still be on there, but I just feel like I've been on there since 2020, and not that I'm okay on there. I'm nobody special on there, but I feel like this is more. I'll get more respect over here, if you know what I mean. Like people, I feel people wouldn't if they feel like you're the truth here, and you're a good person or whatever. They're not gonna just like not acknowledge you, kind of thing. I'm not doing it for people. But I'm aware you need good people around you in this social media land, especially when you're not someone trying to like use gimmicks on people. I mean, the only gimmick I got is the chairs and like stuff like that. But I don't have gimmicks to give people. I only can give people me. And you know, I've been watching YouTube for some time. I watch a lot of people on here, and I love the rise, you know, like how people they came, they told people their story, they spoke their truth. I'm talking about the real people that look like they blog, whatever you want to say, and yeah, that's what I'm about. Wow, that's nice, man. I'm very happy for you, man. See, sometimes we do a 360 in life and then everything works out. It's lovely when things work out, you know. Sometimes we go through ups and then we go through downs. I tell myself every day now, like life's just like snakes and ladders, man. You could be right at the top and you think, oh, this never, you know, and you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. That's why you can't live for materials and money and these things. We all need money, you know, everybody needs money, but money is controlling a lot of people now, how they talk, how they act, how they interact with you, you know, and yeah, you know, I feel like money is just like a passport to me, a tool. I don't take it like other people. Then I got caught. Did she wait for you? Then I got caught and got for you. got out when she was. Wow, bro, that's really a nice. I like that. I really do like that. I like to see people winning in life. You know, like you did what you did. You faced up to it like a man. You dealt with it. You came back like a hero, and now you're living life. It don't matter, bro. Like that's good though. You know, everybody's got a past, man. But you know, you came back on top. You could have gone back and did all that again, but now you've got more to lose. You know, I've got a child. I understand. I love kids, man. If I could have 20 kids, let me turn off this. I don't know if it's distorting me. If I could have as many kids, you know, I would. I really would. Yeah, good vibes. Good vibes. Have you subscribed to me? Because I'd love to talk to you again in my life, man. I love talking to, like, that's what I'm really on a mission to find is good people, you know? Because good people, you look like a good soul, you know? Or you sound like a good soul, I should say. And as one myself, I consider myself like a moon child type of person, you know, like a golden child, moon child. I'm a child of the night. I'm a man, but what I mean is like I was a child, now I'm a man. But you should research that. I don't know if you know about the moon children. They see a lot of stuff. They know a lot of things. And I was that kid, you know. I was always that kid that knew a little bit more than the other kids. Wasn't really into education much. Never really cared for education. More just cared about like life, working out life and people and how to move and maneuver. Because life is really tricky, you know. There's a lot of tricksters out here and frauds and wolves in sheep clothing and deceiving people, you know. And I wanted to know about the good and bad side of life, because so much people just think life's good and it's not. Some people only see just the good in life and they don't see anything. Like they think nothing goes on. Like they almost like live in fairyland, you know. And I live a real life. I've lived a real life. I've been around people, a lot of people. I've met a lot of people. And I tell you, it's very, like in the end, you realize you only knew yourself. You think you knew people, you thought you knew people, but you only knew you. And you only ever really had you. That's why in life it's about your family and yourself, and you know you gotta put yourself first. Never put friends before yourself. Because they'll never do, most of the time, they'll never do what you'll do for them back in return. There's 2 ways to go. I know you turned your life around, see? Yeah, man, I love stories like this, man, seriously, because, you know, there's so many sad stories out there, but there's so many success stories. And nowadays, I love to just hear, like, someone's perspective of life, you know? And someone's, like, thinking positive. And I'm sure your kids made you realize, like, you know, you had to make a change. And I feel like that a lot now myself. Like, when my daughter was born, like, I never saw life the same again. I think that's what it is. Once you see life come into this world and you know that you was responsible for that, you're never quite the same. Yeah, I turn my back on a lot of people. I mean, if anyone ever sees me on these social media platforms, which a few people have who know me in real life. I'm just like I'm the same person, but I'm just different now because I'm 41 now. And yeah, life changes, man. When you get older, like, you start seeing shit completely different. It's like the things you used to do, you don't want to do any of them anymore. The people you used to know, you don't want to know any of them anymore. Not that you don't want to know them, but you realize that you was never really the same, and it's like I can't go back. I can only go forward. And sometimes I feel like when you go back, people see you're going forward, and then they want to push you back because they're not going forward like you. They might be doing things, whatever you want to say, but they want to ruin you. They want what you got. I've always knew. My mum said to me a long time ago, she said, you don't know what you have. You don't know how special you are. Like, and I always remember that thinking, wow. My mum doesn't say them things to me a lot, but every so often she gives me a few like jewels and drops like some gems on me, like very randomly. And when she told me that, it's like sometimes we don't know, some of us, that we're the ones, you know? We are the ones, the chosen ones, the special ones, and people try to like deny us and stop us. And I've had so many people in my life here try to block me and block my blessings, and somehow, some way, it just never ever worked. I had so many close calls, so many close encounters. I saw things before they happened, which I realize is a gift. To be able to see what others can't see. Yeah, you're right. Definitely. I know. People have been jealous of me my whole life. So when I was 23, I knew I wanted to do different things. I knew I wanted to change. I knew I wanted to succeed. I knew there was more to life. I knew I was more than I thought I was. And I believed in myself, and I realized a lot of people did not believe in me. They didn't want to see me do well. Even when I was doing okay, people wasn't like happy for me ever. And I always used to see the ugly looks that it's not easy to see, but I always saw through them. And I could always see that a lot of people always just basically would pretend to like you, but they don't really like you, you know? They just want to know you for certain reasons. Some people even want to get into your head so they can try and imitate you and be you. Yep, that's it, bro. Yeah. And I know. I realized that if you want to really get your blessings, you gotta be careful who you talk to, like very careful. Careful who you share your deepest secrets and your personal stuff and your aspirations and things. And now I always like have a talk to myself. I depend on myself more than I ever have. In the last 10 to 15 years or more, I depended on myself a lot, and I love it now. I'll never go back. Really, I wanna be more in touch and closer to nature and the animals and family and my kids and good people, because there's just so many people out here like they're just confused and lost, and I'd be very happy now, like if I could just retire to just like nice green trees and plants and like animals. And it was always a pipe, I mean, it's still kind of a pipe dream, but I'm manifesting my dreams into reality. And I really believe that it will be that, because there's no way you can wake up every day and think about something like that every single day and it never happens. Not for me anyway, because I'm a very determined person. I like to achieve in life, and I like to set out to get what I want to get, whether people are with me or against me. And you know, on this social media, I've helped a ton of people, bro. Tons of people. Because I mean, people are so ungrateful, like sometimes, like, because I'm not like the rest of the mob on here. I'm not a clout chaser. I'm just a decent type of person, you know? And I don't do what other people do. I would rather suffer and have nothing than just lie to people and tell people what I think they want to hear because I want something from them. Because in the real world, with real people, it don't work like that. Me and my missus have been doing it for the past 20. Okay. 20 years, man. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, man. 20 years is a long time. 2 decades. It's lovely when like you find your soulmate, your partner in life. It's like your everything. It's like the ultimate, you know? When the person knows if you've got a scratch or an itch or something's wrong with you and you don't even have to tell them. They just know. It's just, you know, you can't buy love, man. You can't buy genuine love. You just can't. Nowadays you see a lot of people trying to use money and stuff, and this social media, there's so many confused, lost souls on here, you know? Misguided and lost. And yeah, it's, you know. You're right. You're right. But I can't be any other way. I can't. I wish I could sometimes, but it's just, I can't. It's like, because you know why? It could be one person watching you and 20 people are there, and the 20, they don't see anything good in you, and you could believe that, this is not worth it, this is a waste of time, and that one person just sees the good in you, and that can change everything. Because I know life, it's like, people think you need lots of people in life, and you only need sometimes just a few people, you know, good people. And that's what I'm here for, you know, like to show people that, hey, I'm not gonna ask anything much of you, or harass you, or bother people, because, you know, I mean, I don't know about YouTube, because I'm still learning about YouTube, but on my other platforms that I've been on, I've seen how people abuse people, man, and just use them, and it's quite creepy the way people can just diss people on a social media platform, because I think a lot of people, they don't think that the people are real behind the screen that watch them, so they just think like they owe them. But in actual fact, they don't owe you nothing. And they're the ones that like make you on all this social networks and stuff. And you always have to remember that it's like you gotta be a people's champ and a people's person, because it's the people that will determine whether you eat bread or your channel or whatever your platform does well. It's not really you. You're just the whatever, the driver. That's all you are. No one's anything special, but everybody thinks they're the next best thing. They really do. But no one's better than nobody. And that's one thing, as I'm getting older, I used to think, oh, you know, I can't do this because it's like, it's too much pressure and this, you gotta, and then you always think about how in life, and I'm learning. I'm still learning, because it's nice when I'm seeing that the struggle is real. And now I'm embracing it every day because I understand what it's about. And I'm just embracing it, all the good, the bad, the ugly, everything, just taking it, man. Because it's like, it makes you a way more better person and a stronger person, because you know you can ride out the storms. You can, when the good days are there, you're normal, you know? And when the bad days are there, you can still smile. It's very important to be balanced, you know? Because we've got so much unbalanced people, like you're saying, and aggressive people, very upset and angry. And yeah. I know. It was nice in them days. I like the way how, you know, you could go out, see what you want, and then you had to try and get it or work for it, whatever it was. It could be a female, it could be... Because, you know, I was thinking the other day, yeah, we are in a serious trap these days. Like, everybody's lazy, everybody's like desperate, everybody's just all over the place, like scattered. And the people who amaze me are the ones that can rise above everything and stay the same no matter what is going on in the world today. It's so easy. I mean, I'm happy, like, I'm learning about like things like this and technology, because I believe this is gonna be, they say this is the future. So yeah, walking about like robots, so for real, bro. I know. But we are in the matrix now, and we have to play our role in a sense, because unless we can get out until otherwise, what can we really do? And it's easy for me to say that, because I actually know it's not as easy as you say. Because when you're actually in that position, and you have to suck it up and, you know, keep quiet, and because I've been in jobs like that, and it's like, nah, it's not the one. And you start to realize, like, no man should ever treat another man like the way some people treat people, and vice versa, female, male, female, female, male, male. Just know, a lot of people don't have any humanity or love, man. They're just there to destroy you. They want to take you down, you know? And I'm very aware of these type of people and those type of situations now. And I'll do everything I can to avoid it and, you know, defend myself if I need to, whatever you want to say. Because you gotta have your own mind in these times, yeah. Don't let anybody ever tell you what you know, especially if you know. See, now I know. I'm not saying I will never listen to people, but most people can't tell me more than I can tell them most of the time, I find. And I'm not saying there's not people out there, but There's not many. Yeah, you do know, bro. I know you know. Last like year, I've noticed like I've been having a lot of genuine people popping up here and there, and it's really nice. It's making me think. I feel like a change is coming. I don't know what it is. I can just feel it. Like a change is coming, because I've been on social media for some time, and I noticed this year and the end of last year, I've been meeting some very different people. Not many, but a few here and a few there. More than I probably ever did. Yeah, you'll be alright, bro. I mean, we have to be alright. I mean, whatever happens, we gotta be alright. We gotta stay strong. Especially if we got people depending on us. We gotta be strong, because it's so easy to just go off of the rails and just gotta stay out the rabbit hole, man. Because once you get in that rabbit hole, I had a friend who told me about the rabbit hole. He told me, Jay, you never want to go there. And I thought about it. I said, nah, I don't. You're right, I don't. I'm trying to stay up as for as long as I can. Because, yeah, you only got one life, man. One life. The rabbit hole, yeah. You know about the rabbit hole. I was always scared if I go down the rabbit hole, excuse me, will I come back? I don't think so. Some people do, but I just have a feeling that if I ever go there, I don't think will make a comeback. So my job is to stay above ground, you know, until otherwise. Oh, that's so hot. Good vibes. Well, I don't exactly know the true what meaning of it. I think it's basically, it's just a dark, like, hole, black hole, where, just imagine a rabbit hole, yeah? But this is a dark rabbit hole. And depending on how far you go down the hole and the person you are, that's what depends whether you will be able to come back out of the hole, I feel. And yeah, I feel the rabbit hole is just a dark place to go down. And yeah, some people never come back from it. Yeah, the rabbit hole. When my friend first told me, he said, Jay, you don't ever want to go down the rabbit hole. He said, I was there for a long time, Jay. He told me about, like, you know, mental health and like what they did to him, and then he told me as well, you'll never have to work again. So I said to myself, I don't think going down the rabbit hole is worth it. It could be. It's probably, the rabbit hole just probably means a lot of different things. It's not just one particular thing. But it's quite a catchy name, because the rabbit hole, you know, and you realise, yeah, sometimes we're stuck. Some people are stuck and they don't even mean to be stuck. It's just that they don't have the tools to get out. Whether it's drugs or drink or you know. Most people nowadays have some form of addiction, you know. Some people eat, some people fornicate, some people smoke themselves to death. Wow, amazing, man. Everybody's probably got something, you know. Everybody's got something out here. That's alright. Don't worry about it. You're kind of funny, yo. So are you just on YouTube? I like your name as well. Good vibes. You did bring the good vibes, man. Yesterday I was talking to someone on it. Was it yesterday? Did I come on here yesterday? Or was it the day before? Yeah, the day before, sorry. I was talking to someone on here. I can't remember the name, but yeah, I've enjoyed my lives, you know. I really have. I didn't think I would, but I really enjoyed my lives, man. So I can see me not getting hooked, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of lives on here. Because I do like streaming lives, you know. I'm on, I think I said it earlier, TikTok. That's where I really thought I was gonna be at. As time's been going on, I've been realizing, no, you gotta get, because on there my name's called YouTube King J Daps. Bro, did you subscribe, bro? Make sure you subscribe so we can, you know, chop it up again one time, and maybe, I mean, I don't know how many subscribers you got, but I think you can, there's a, something I saw that you can go live with people. I don't know if they have to have a certain amount of subscribers, yeah? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to work that one out, how you do that. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know that yet, how to. But yeah, it'd be good to talk to you one time. And eventually, when I develop my lives better, and they grow a bit more, I'm gonna be doing a lot of different things. Like, if you can't come on here and you don't want to come on here, I'll give you my Snapchat or, you know, whatever, and we'll find a way to do whatever, you know, so you don't even have to show your face. Because I do like making people feel included if they want to. Because, you know, sometimes some people don't want to even put their face. Some people don't mind putting their voice out there, but they don't want to put their face. So that's why I would do that eventually, because it gives people an opportunity if they want to. Because, you know, sometimes in the chat, some people like to stay in the chat, and sometimes people want to have a meaningful conversation with you. So yeah, it'd be nice if we could do that one day, bro. If you want to. If you don't, you don't. But if you think about it, because it could, you know, I just want to include a lot of people. I could see me having people calling in, and, you know, because I've got a lot of podcasts, mainly on, if you've got Apple phone, or is it on Spotify? I think, yeah, I'm on Spotify, Apple, yeah. And this, yeah, that's how you could get my podcasts, my best podcasts. Hello, hi, hang. You do poems. Wow, I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to you, man. Definitely, bro. And I'm gonna have a look at your stuff. Do you know it's hard to like if I don't subscribe now, I don't know like when I come off the live how to do it. Like because I'm still. You see, I can't work it out. Let me see how you do that. I don't know. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to work out. Oh, big up China, man. Love China. Hang hang. How are you? How's China? Yeah. Oh, I'm so hot. Been struggling with the heat. 1 minute, guys. God. Message retracted. Oh, how did that? How did you do that? Or did you delete it? China is experiencing unlimited coffee. What do you mean? I took my poem down. Yeah, bro, I appreciate that. Can you? Where are you? Are you on Instagram? Um, if you're on Instagram or I think Instagram is the best one app. I don't know if you're on any other apps or Snapchat. These are the best apps to send stuff. I don't think you can send things on here. So, or one of those. X. I'm on X. That's my account, King J Daps. But you know what? You can see all my links there. They're on the main page. If you go like to Linktree, if you want to see more about me, but you can find whatever accounts that you need to find. What's up? And then I could message you all that as well. Floods. Wow, has China got floods? Wow. Sorry to hear that, man. So are you okay? Well, obviously, but I mean, like, did you lose anything or anyone or your house or is your house okay? Yeah, bro. No problem, bro. I like poems. I actually think I'm a bit of a poet myself, actually. So yeah. Love to hear how you write them or, do you just like talk or do you like talk with music or, do you like kind of rap it or what do you do? There's different type of poetry, isn't there? Hmm. Everywhere's got problems now. I was cooking earlier, my nails are dirty. Yeah, that's what I was doing. On TikTok, I do things like cooking, and I will do all that eventually on here because I want to do a lot of different things on here. Um, yeah, I will definitely do that. I need to put my glasses on. Yeah, you lost your best friend. Oh, sorry to hear that, Hang Hang. I'm so sorry, man. Bless your friend. Wow, you were in the paper. Wow. See, everyone's got like their talents, man. That's what I like. Everybody out there's got some kind of talent, or some people know, some people don't even know, some people are certified, some people are not. There's talented people everywhere, everywhere. In the UK, out of the UK, everywhere. but you know. I'm a dancer. What do you mean? What type of dancer? Like to music? Like what musical you mean? I don't know. I'm not quite versed on dancing. I don't know a lot about. If someone says to me they're a dancer, I don't know. But like you could be any kind of dancer, I suppose. Nowadays, creative writing, wood art. Yeah, I love art. I don't know if you can see. I've got a lot of art stuff here. I was just showing the guys on TikTok some of my stuff. Like, well, it's not my stuff. It's just like things I collected and stuff like that, you know. Like this one. Oh, I bought this back for me from holiday. I'll tell you a really interesting piece. Wait. This, this right. I found this. I was working somewhere, and I think they had a fire. And anyhow, I found this, and not the guy I was working with. He was found a whole bag of stuff, and he was just grabbing them. And I remember saying, "I'm having this. I want this one, the mask. Look at it." And I must admit, I was a bit apprehensive about bringing this into my house because it's like, I don't know. I don't really like bringing certain things into my house. But then I thought, well, I got these. But this one, I don't know, there's something about this one. It's just, when you really look at it, there's something. And I noticed there's some Egyptian, the ducks. I need to find out what the 3 ducks mean. They must mean something. I'm sure those are duck or goose. And anyhow, I was working in a theatre. It is, isn't it? It is hang. I know. I don't think my life's been the same since I brought this back to my house. I swear. And this man is called Peter Brook. He died at like 90 years old. I think this is an antique. I'm sure. It's creepy. Could you imagine if I had this on? Let's see. Oh my god, it does look creepy, innit? Look at it. Oh shit. If this mask was bigger, oh my god. Oh my gosh, I can see it through the camera. I see what you mean. It is old. Yep. I felt like I got something special here. Wouldn't it be amazing if you had something in your house here and you never quite knew what it was, and then you just one day you thought, I'm going to get rid of this, but you don't just sell it anywhere and flog it off. You're going to proper do your diligent research and speak to the right people. I really tried to get it appraised, but they didn't like the look of me. They told me I should go on eBay or Gumtree. Well, I know what you mean. Well, then you probably say that about this as well. So what about this one then? What about this one? Does that creep you out? Is this one creepy? I love this one. Look at the hair. It's made out of leather, you know. Look at this. Hang, did you get scared? No. I can do a lot of different things. And I got this one. I'm kind of like creative, like, you know. I like, since I like got these chairs and stuff and whatever, I started thinking that maybe, you know, I'm more into interior designing and making like sets, and because really I want to do a lot of podcasts, and you know, that's why I got the 2 chairs here. So one day I can do a real podcast. I mean, I'm far away from that in a way, and in a way I'm not. I need a few more bits, I mean, but yeah, I can see it's possible. You know, they say anything's possible, man. Anything. If you apply yourself right and put your mind to it, it's possible. Yeah, I'm into that. And I'm designing, and you know, even with clothes, I love like clothes, and just doing like customizing the clothes, and or they're exclusive or whatever you want to say. I do like stuff like that. I do. I'd love to sell like merch one. I'll tell you what, I'm a very creative person. I've done things ahead of time before it was my time. I've practiced, like, I'll show you what I mean. Like, where is it? Is it here? I designed this logo because I knew I wanted to like have merch eventually. So I just wanted like loads of samples and stuff, like, and this was one of the things I sampled, you know, because I thought to myself, you know, I've embodied the king name. Like, I'll show you more. I've got the crown, you know. So I just wanted it all to make sense, like the crown, and then I got the KJD, King J Daps, because it would have been too long to put that, and I designed all of this. And then eventually I want to put like this on t-shirts and jumpers, and I actually have done it already, but just samples like for myself. I just love, I don't know, I've got one day I just want to wear my own clothes and stuff like that. I really think about that a lot, because I just like having my own stuff, you know, and yeah, I'd love to share it with people one day, you know. I'd love to know one day somebody's drinking their tea in the morning, and you know, whether it's a picture of me or, well, stick with the logo for now, but that would make my day. To know somebody's having a cup of tea in the morning and someone says, "Oh, I like that mug. What the hell is that?" And they say, "What does KJ mean? KJD mean? And who is KJD?" And then and with the black and the gold, it kind of makes it like a little bit more mysterious, you know. And one thing with me, I always want to be different. Like, that's a big thing to me. A lot of people, they claim to be different, but I really want to be different. I am different. So all this, the designing and stuff, like, it's just part of it. Because I just wanted to have my own samples to see. It was almost like I just wanted to see what it would look like, so I can see it, so now I can picture it, and I can imagine people like drinking out of this, and that's just one thing. I'm actually gonna get this done for the bed covers, and I'm gonna get cushions, and I'm just gonna go all out, because I'm an all or nothing type of guy. Like, whenever I do something, I gotta either do it or I'm not doing it. I can't do anything in the middle. I don't do nothing in the middle. I need to cut my nails later. Yeah, because I'm very into designing. Like, I like designing. I could probably sit here. I will probably start doing stuff like that, sketching and stuff like that soon. I can imagine me sketching like the designs of the tracksuits and the. I even imagine me having like sliders. I think I'm a bit of an entrepreneur, but not just an entrepreneur, but a creative. Like I want the sliders, I want the bags, I just want everything. But I'm not in a rush to do nothing. But I just want everything to be in my name because I just like the fact that I could be going down the road and I'm wearing my clothes, my bag, everything. You know, why not? Yes, why not? I've even done a tag. I'm gonna show you another time. I don't know if I have it. If I have it, I'll show you. It's an army tag. I designed as well. I don't know if I have it at hand to show you. If I do, I will. No, I don't think it's here. I can't find that right now. No. But I've done a hat. I've done a hat. I've done the logos. Yeah, I think that's it for now. And I'm gonna do more. But it takes time, you know, because it's like, it's not easy getting these things and, you know, it just takes time. There's always money and stuff like just doing these things, like, you know, most people would never do this, like before time. But I'm manifesting things before time. That's why I think I done it, because I just wanted to see it, like I was saying earlier. And then, you know, like the logo, I love it. I love it. Yes, that's it. I hate looking like people or being like people or just wearing other. I don't even like to wear clothes like what other people wear. I just like to just be completely different, you know. And I think most people who come across me on social media, I think they know, especially the ones with a bit of brains, you know, they definitely know. They know I'm not like anyone else because they've seen a lot of people on social media, and they can tell when they see me that, you know, I'm really just showing you that I am me. Yeah, I just wanted to set the mark because I realized like I did so much things ahead of time. Like I said, like with the chairs and that, and you know, when I did the chairs, they weren't that common at the time. Like, and only celebrities were sitting in them and stuff like that and all that, whatever. And I just wanted to just show people like, hey, anybody can have this or do this, you know. You don't have to be anybody to be somebody, you know. We look up to celebrities too much, and there's nothing special about these people half of the time. I like the story of the everyday man more than the celebrity stories, you know. Yeah. Eventually I'll get more crowns as well. Yeah, I just love having. I'm a collector, you know. I like collecting stuff. It's like a bit of a passion of mine, actually. I'm like a semi-hoarder, but like a hoarder of goods like these and other things, and I love it. I hate empty houses. I love a house that's like, looks like someone's living in there. Oh, it's so hot tonight. I don't know how because yesterday I stayed up all night kind of. I studied Charles Macintosh architecture. Yeah, I know a lot about buildings as well. Yeah, I love I really want to design a house one day. Like I really do. Would love to do that. I actually would love to see if I could build a house. Not on my own, but you know, just this message is held for review. Let me see if I can view it. Oh wow. I think the comments are filtered now. Just a second. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I didn't know that you can't swear on here, but it doesn't seem like you can. But vibes, man. I really enjoyed talking to you, bro, and like, thank you, man, for coming to my live. And you know, I was actually gonna talk about a story, but talking to you, the story could wait till another time. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed that. Really. No, it's alright, bro. Cause I've been up literally. That's what I think I was saying. Like, I did a long live on TikTok yesterday, cause it was just hours. And anyhow, I enjoyed it, but it beat the shit out of me. Went to bed late then, going to bed late tonight, and still gotta get up in that. But I will be back on here, bro. I will definitely be back. So if you can, if you've got free time, whenever you've got free time, you feel free to pop in. I don't know if you haven't got TikTok, so, but if you ever download it, just type in YouTube King J Daps, and yeah, definitely, bro. I look forward to speaking to you again, bro. Alright, you have a good one, man. And take it easy, bro. I'll probably be back on here a little bit later anyway, if you're free. But nice talking to you, bro. I really mean it. You're a genuine person. I've got a lot of respect for you already. Blessings.